Alright everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. So today I am continuing with the Alphabet Spinner series. If you haven't seen letter A, go check that out first to get an idea of how this challenge works. Today, I'm bringing you guys letter B. So the rule is simple. You have to get 3 separate results. If it lands on one nation multiple times, then we keep going until we have 3 separate spins. Seems pretty simple, so let's begin. First country we get is Belarus. Okay, so that's our first spin. Let's get to the second one. Second one, we land on Bosnia and Herzegovina. And the final spin, hopefully it's not a country we've already landed on, but we shall see. So here we go. That was very close. But we did end up landing on Botswana, so that means this challenge will be taking place in Botswana using GeoGuessr. I will see you guys there. So Botswana, home of the Swana people, the Central Kalahari Game Reserve, and over 550 different bird species alone, some of which include the wattled crane, the African skimmer, and the African fish eagle, species which can be found in the Okavango Delta in northern Botswana. Okay, so Botswana, and off the bat, it looks like we are on a paved road. Okay. It would help to go in one direction, but there looks like there's a vehicle up ahead. It's like I'm zooming and then the coverage is becoming more and more blurry. That's what it seems like, but so I did see it correctly. It looks like there's a bus, a truck. Oh man. You're like, there? Okay, we gotta do a lot better than that. 2 vehicles, one of which is a tanker. Okay, no indication as to where it's coming from, so that's not helpful. Okay. Maybe somewhere down here. Okay. Although I didn't get anywhere near 5,000, it wasn't a terrible guess. So, moving on to the next round. So, look at the landscape and I automatically would think, well, this could be somewhere out here, maybe up here even. Okay, that wasn't the worst guess. Could have definitely been better. Okay, next one. So round 4. Does that say welcome to the Ganzi district? See, I don't know my districts or states of Botswana, or any at all, but perhaps could be some indication and we would be able to find it. That's gonna be very tough. I don't know my states of Botswana, so it's gonna be very difficult. Oh! That actually was an accidental guess. Okay, those kinds of moments do happen. Yeah, it was called the Ganzi district. Okay, nice. Probably one of the better rounds. I'll take it. Next one. Final round. Some signs up ahead. What is that? Okay. The goal is to do 3 challenges within one country. And since today's is Botswana, this is going to be 5 out of 15. Okay, this is not a good idea. Just keep going around the road like this. We're wasting too much time. Could we potentially end it off? Okay. No. That was just absolutely terrible. Okay, I guess we'll move on to the next challenge. Again, in Botswana. That's fine. This was just a warm-up challenge. That's okay. We are in a residential area, and we do have street names, but no indication as to what city we're in. What does that sign say? That's not clear. There is a swimming pool, so this leads me to believe that it could potentially be a more higher up residential area. You got your own mini cul-de-sac here, so could be Gaborone, could be Francistown. Just try to find a residential area with a street that ends, something like this. Find a residential street that comes to an end. It's gonna be very tough. I have no idea, like something like this. Okay. It's a good start, it was a good guess. Though I wish I got a little closer, but it's not bad, I will take that. Round 2. Says discover Botswana accommodation and camping in Francistown. Okay. Well, if we are in Francistown, I mean, what does it say? Be alerts. Something at this point. Okay. Woodlands. Woodlands. What is Woodlands? Now, it does say Francistown, but it doesn't mean we are in Francistown. It could be anywhere else. Woodlands. Oh! If this is any indication. So let's see. So maybe like right here? Ah, it was a few streets over. Okay. Not bad. Okay, okay. We're not doing too bad. Now, a round like this could be the killer, but never give up. Any sign, any indication as to where you are, like the previous round, could be helpful. Now, this one, like I said, could be the one that really hurts the score. And even if it does, that could maybe be the city name. I wouldn't know. Where would I put this? Okay, I mean, wasn't completely a terrible guess. What was the city name? Is there a specific name? Okay. I mean, I don't even know what I clicked here, but that's fine. I did say it was going to be a killer round. Water and wastewater department. Okay. What to say? Pony transport. Ooh, what's this other sign say? That's not helpful at all. What's this one? Oh, that's the same one from earlier. Huh. Okay. Bit of a residential area. Kind of industrial alongside it. Francistown. Okay. So let's see. What city is this? Okay, so rounds 3 and 4 were probably the best. I'm sorry, not the best. The worst ones. So hopefully we can end with round 5 as being one of the better ones. Alongside rounds 1 and 2. So let's see. Okay, some of these rounds do have street names. But, I mean, you just never know where you are exactly. So, what was it again? I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, but maybe it's a residential road. Maybe it's out here somewhere. I would always guess it could be in a big city. I know you don't just have Gaborone as a large city, you got Francistown too, but since we have 6 seconds, we're just gonna have to trust my gut. So what exactly was this? Well, at least where did I? So it was a residential area. Okay. I mean, I will say, out of 25,000, not proud of this, but certainly could have been better with rounds 3 and 4. Now, let's move on to the last Botswana challenge. Rounds 10 through 15. Here we go. Okay, so off the bat, see what we're given. Since we are staying in Gaborone, there's a sign up ahead. If I can get there in time, I can use it to my advantage. So that's probably like right here. Okay, not too far off. Oh, I did see A1 and I ended up putting it in the wrong spot. That's that's fine. So I mean, this could be many places. Could be Francistown Road. Because you do see a side road right here, which could be this one. But I don't see a railroad. So could potentially be down here somewhere. Yeah. Because you don't see a railroad, but you do see it up here as it curves. Okay. Round 3. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not a terrible guess. I had to plop it down somewhere. So, okay. Next round. Donkey. What does this sign say? Huh. I'm not sure. Maybe somewhere up here? Huh. Okay. Round 5, the final one. Hmm. Huh. So we gotta do this quickly. Oh, could this be it? Oh, but which side? Oh. Other side, I knew it. You nearly had it, but I'll take it. That was a great way to end the 5th and final round. That was absolutely fantastic. I wish I had just placed it on the other side, but nonetheless, it's okay. I'll take it. Okay, definitely got over 10k, and I'll take it. Wasn't the worst 5 challenges, but it certainly should have been better in certain areas. Well, that's going to do it for letter B of the Alphabet Spinner series. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.